Australian Legislative Ethics Commission has been around since 1998, though only recently registered as an Australian charity. Their main goal is assisting families who have had their children removed by child protection agencies in Australia, where caseworkers have failed to follow legislation, guidelines, policy, and protocol. In addition, they have more recently been working with Indigenous organizations who are protesting about the increasingly large number of Indigenous children being removed from families and placed into out-of-home care, long after former Prime Minister Kevin Rudd apologized for the former stolen generations, and actively participate in programs designed to improve the family law system and children's safety. The recently assembled federal Senate inquiry into children in out-of-home care, brought forward with the assistance of MP David Shoebridge, and other members of Parliament, has provided the public an opportunity to determine exactly what is happening in child protection. Senator Rachel Siewert is the chair of the committee, which is due to report on out-of-home care on May 13, 2015. In the past 5 years they have investigated dozens of matters whereby child protection agents seek to intimidate and censor by forcing a lawsuit against parents complaining against their unlawful actions. Such actions generally leave the parents without legal defense and/or contact with their children until they abandon their criticism or opposition. ALECOM is now pushing for anti-SLAPP, strategic lawsuit against public participation, to be introduced on a national level into Australia to ensure that people not only involved in care and protection matters are not denied justice because of the department's unlimited war chest and magistrates' inabilities to ensure that policy and procedure are followed at all times, preventing such unlawful actions against our sentient beings. The charity has multiple interests in human rights and actively promotes the Convention on the Rights of the Child, the International Covenant of Civil and Political Rights, and Universal Declaration of Human Rights through development of 2 systems linked direct to Geneva. People can report human rights violations direct to the UN, and also report enforced disappearances. Over the past decade, the Commission has participated in many national rallies and attempts to bring to the forefront the high suicide rate of mothers who have had their children removed without lawful justification. Grandmothers who are then having to bury their own children are forced to fight the system that has taken their grandchildren in order to secure the type of burial they wish for their kin, as the department often claim they are the dead mother's next of kin and so choose how the deceased will be buried.